welcome to the channel. My plan for today is to uh, do some digging.
Okay. What are we digging?
Oh, sorry, I forgot my next thought. But digging for fuck, I had a brain fart. So basically, we should go into digging into some conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories. Okay.
Yes, yes,
All right.
yes, yes. So, or not, I wouldn't say conspiracy theories, more like life questions.
Is the Earth flat?
No, are you fucking stupid, bro? Like, no.
I don't know, man. Seems kind of flat to me.
It's not like how flat are we talking? Like a girl's ass? Like a Chinese girl's ass?
Oh God. Okay. I thought that's the way you wanted to do conspiracy theories. I was just gunning straight into like Earth is flat, but no, we're gonna skip past that. We're just gonna go into the one conspiracy theory that you have, and we're not even gonna acknowledge what just happened. So we're just gonna leave this in.
Okay, let's just
Like
go. So
we're going for it.
basically, do you think aliens are here? Like on the
Are
planet?
here?
Yeah, yeah, they're like chilling like among us.
Among Us? Among Us?
Yeah. No, not like
Probably.
the game, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, probably. I'll be
Okay,
honest.
how do you think they like what I'm trying to think.
Hmm.
Like why would I want to study such a stupid species? Or why do I want to be amongst these stupid species, like these stupid people?
Because like I think it's I don't want to like are we talking about like the because I was about to say like this might be human nature, but then aliens aren't exactly human. But I guess it's
Yeah,
like
'cause you don't know.
well I think in terms of like life or something, this might be philosophical, probably not. But I'm just thinking like maybe you're just trying to find like purpose or you're trying to find meaning or you're trying to see like what can be done, like what can be found out. Because like no, what's the term? Curious, yeah. Because we're all like curious about like certain things, right? For example, like
We,
early
yeah.
early stages of like humanity, right? They were curious about like the world, so they started exploring. They were
Wait,
curious
but
about
how does this,
Mhm.
so how does this relate to aliens though?
No, because like if aliens are so much smarter than us, then they're curious as to
Yeah.
how we were able to like build our society by being like the dumb ding dongs that we are,
Oh, I see.
right?
Yeah.
So in that case, it's just like curiosity. They want to know what they don't know, or they want to find out like why we're like a bunch of like monkey brains worshiping like some mouse in like lands that are called like Disneyland, and like they have like mouse statues or whatever.
Oh
Like
my
why,
God.
why are we doing this, right?
Yeah, I agree. So in terms of studying us, like what if you were the alien observing, what are
Mhm.
some like characteristics that you would have noticed about humans? What would you say?
Characteristics. Well, this might be biased because we're humans. I mean, at least I think I'm
Yeah,
human.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I might be a lizard person, but
Okay, nice.
let's see. I guess what no, that's really hard to think about because you're
I
from that
would I
like
would say
POV.
I would say greed is definitely like the first thing.
Greed. Okay, yeah, greed.
Greed, yeah.
What else? I
But you'd also have good aspects. Like you have everything in this world basically. Like you got compassion, there's kindness, there's
I was about to say cooperation.
anxiety. Yeah, there's definitely that because we
I
built civilization
Yeah, I
from
think that would be one of them. Like if I
dude,
was
if
like
you
an
really
alien, I'll be
yeah,
confused as to why, like, for example, like one tribe and another tribe, they like banded together to start
bro,
like building like a village or like a wall or something, for example, right?
the another one to think about is like how do we go from like if you think about it, the earliest resources were, trees,
Yeah.
water,
Hmm.
plants, soil, air, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Turning all of that into a MacBook Pro. Do you
You
know
know
what I'm
what's
trying to
funny?
say?
Yeah. No, it's funny. I just saw
That's
like this meme where this guy, it was on like Twitter. He just posted saying like, "How do we get Bluetooth and Wi-Fi from a tree?"
that's it's
right?
It's the power of the human mind. That's crazy. So if I was an alien, I
Yeah.
would, even though we might not be as advanced as them
Hmm.
per se, but you can see the progression. That'd be like, I don't know. I think that'd be pretty fascinating, curious to look out
Yeah,
for.
because I mean, even now, like I think about like, yeah, how do we make like I just said MacBooks, laptops? How do we make Bluetooth from like a goddamn
Yeah,
tree, right? Like like how?
that's
No,
crazy.
for real.
It's
It's like we just had like trees, dirt, and water, and some rocks. And then we made literally like cities and like freaking amusement parks and just like the most sophisticated telescopes in the entire world. And even like internet that we're talking on like
yeah,
right
that's
now.
crazy.
It
Actually,
all
it's
came
that's
from
actually
some
really
goddamn
crazy.
trees. You know
It's
what the moral of
crazy.
the story is? Basically means that trees are literally very important. So like for
Yeah,
all you listening, you got to go and hug a tree.
and
Honestly,
also like the minerals that were deposited and shit.
yeah.
So thank I don't know the periodic table.
Thank,
I,
thank
you,
we thank the Big
thank you
Bang.
guys. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm really grateful for sodium today for some reason.
You're grateful for
Yeah.
so I'm grateful for oxygen. If I don't have oxygen, like I
Oh
can't,
shit, I forgot about that.
right? That's the one thing. Like you'll ask like people like, "Oh, what do you value most?" They'll be like, "Oh yeah, I value my iPhone. I value my family. I value
Yeah,
money."
yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm here like, I kind of value oxygen because without that, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I'd be dead.
Yo, okay, so coming back to the alien thing.
Yeah.
So you said that you think that they're among us, but how do you think that they'd be hiding and shit? Like, what would you think?
Well, okay.
I don't, okay, because we don't know if they have like an advanced technology, right? We don't
Yeah,
know
but
that.
we'll just assume that they do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because like for example, like you're walking down the street and you pass by like a no here no. I'm like I'm trying to paint like this
Okay,
story
okay.
and I want to see where it takes me. And I think I might have a point, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna say it. So yeah, just imagine you're walking down the street, like you're a normal person, but you can kind of sort of gauge, like by the people that you pass, like who's who or something. Like I know it's like bad to like don't judge a book by its cover, but we all do. We all judge each other based on like appearances and whatever it may be, or like the way like you carry yourself. So
Yeah.
I think with if an alien is among us, they will try their best to imitate how we are, right? They'll
Oh,
try to
you're saying
imitate.
like they're in the crowd.
Yeah, they're definitely in the crowd because they wouldn't be that one like bystander or like that one person who's like just walking like on the road instead of like the sidewalk, right? They have to be amongst the crowd in order to blend in, and if they don't, then they'll be exposed, right? So that's like a difficult thing to say. Like, can you spot, you know, the the alien in the sea of like normies or something?
Yeah.
So that
Fair.
comes down to like your perception of people and how you can like how you can see like who's who, and that's why like you're judging them. Like for example, if you see some whack job downtown who's like stripping naked and just like dancing around, obviously you want to stay away from him, right?
Yeah.
But if you see like like a bunch of like I want to say like normal people that they're just walking, and then once in a while like some guy will say like hi to you, you'd be like, oh, okay, cool, hi, like how's it going? So you think that's normal, or maybe the alien is the whack job who's dancing in the street. I don't know.
I don't know. But so you're saying you 100% believe in them.
I don't want to say 100%, but in terms of like uh not 100, but maybe like high 80s, maybe that they're among us or something.
No, not Among Us. I mean in general. Like they
In
exist.
general, aliens exist. Oh yeah, they have to exist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like they
yeah.
have. There's no way in the entire span of the universe that there's only one planet like that we have Earth that has like human life or like life in general. Like there's
Yeah.
there's just
Yeah.
absolutely no way that one out of the like basically infinite galaxy that we have, just one planet. has life. I don't believe that.
And you've ever seen those videos where it's like you see how big the universe actually is? It's actually mental.
It
It's crazy.
is. We're like a
Yeah,
tiny speck of dust in the whole sea, and only we have life. There's no way. Like
there's actually no
statistically,
way. Yeah.
that is like highly
And
improbable.
I think one of the things that scientists have been doing is to, have you ever heard of the Goldilocks zone?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so basically perfect conditions for life as we know it, right?
Okay. Yeah,
So basically they're looking at planets with those conditions. And
yeah.
my argument is like I feel like they don't have to be like us.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps because you see organisms on the planet right now that
Yeah.
are extremophiles, for
Mm-hmm.
example.
Yeah.
So I forgot what this thing is called, but there's this freaking thing um, that can survive in a volcano
Mm-hmm.
or in hydrothermal vents and stuff, which are like hundreds of or thousands of degrees,
Yeah.
right? Like, who's to say that can't persist as extraterrestrials?
Wasn't there like some like microorganism that's called like water bear or something that
And
can like
yes, that's the one I was thinking
yeah,
about.
yeah. Okay,
I
okay.
forgot.
So yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Water bears or something. Like they can survive literally like anything. I think that like is that an alien? I feel like it is. If you
I
can
don't
survive
fucking know.
like any temperature, any
But
like
dude,
climate.
yeah, to be honest though, like we haven't even explored our sea
No,
to
like
its fullest potential
it
at
is it
all.
it wasn't there like a saying that like we know more about the moon than we do our own oceans? Like out of the
Yeah,
entire
that's
oceans,
crazy.
only like what 2 or like 5% was like explored.
That's crazy.
How? Like only 5% of the oceans
It could be
that we know
funding.
of.
It could be funding.
Well, obviously, everything like at the end like goes comes down to like
Honestly,
money.
like things for like those types of questions, that's more like a curiosity thing
Hmm.
rather than a beneficial aspect of society. I
Yeah.
don't think it would offer like anything of significance too much. I mean, I say that, but I feel like the news of aliens would make everybody go crazy, for
Well, like
example.
here's the thing, like if you like dive down to the ocean, maybe you might be able to like determine how life was like, hundreds of millions of years ago
Yeah.
or something, and then you can see how it progressed from like a whole like aquatic environment to now a land-based environment or something like
Yeah.
that. Like I guess you
That's
can
just
learn something
evolution,
from
yeah.
that, but would that be beneficial? I mean, we already know like exactly how we came to be, at least
Yeah.
like the general sense. So adding more information to that, I feel like that already just validates what we already know, right? So then
Yeah.
there's no point. But again, it's like it goes back to the original thing where like it just people for like life is just curious, right? Like they want to find like what they don't know, for example. Ah,
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for me.
yeah, I like that. I
Okay,
like that.
bye.
We're just gonna end it here.
Yes, bye.
All right, all right. Take it easy then.